Now let us start with types of essays. We have already started it, and under this heading we have already accomplished the work of narrative essay. So descriptive essay we have already done, but I want to clear few of the things to make it better. So firstly, you will have to understand the meaning of descriptive essay. Descriptive word has been coined from describe, in which we describe something, means fact and imagination. We describe those things which are happening around us, actually happening. And we can also speak something about from our imagination that it should be like this. If it will be like this, then it would be better. So like this imagination you can also add up, but it the pivotal point is the fact. Main point जो है ना, this is fact only, means you will have to describe the things as it is. Clear? So this is the truth. So descriptive things, we describe those things which are already happening around us. So it will be in present tense. So first and main thing you need to remember that present tense you are going to use. So here I have cited one example. So adhere to it, you will have to follow it. Education in present scenario is, for example, is the name of the essay topic. So how many points, how many paragraphs you are going to give? You will give 5 paragraphs. But one thing you need to remember, I have noticed one thing, that some of the students write first point, introduction, then they write the paragraph, then second point and the name of the paragraph, then they write. It will be considered wrong. This is for your understanding only. I have highlighted, otherwise simply give the paragraph. Write one paragraph, leave one line. Second paragraph, leave one line. Like this. Clear? So in the introduction, whether it is narrative essay, imaginative essay, descriptive essay, you will have to give the meaning and importance of the topic, above given topic. So here we have the topic regarding education. So we will give the meaning of education and importance of education. So this will be our introduction. Like we can say education has a vital role to play in human life. Without it, human beings can be considered like the beast, or he will be or they will be considered like outcast in the society. Like this you can find. Means meaning and importance you will have to keep in mind in the introduction. So you will have to make the paragraph, not the point. So this will be considered wrong. This is for your understanding only, that I have numbered and given the headings. Then occurs your 3 points, second, third, fourth paragraph. 3 points means 3 paragraph you are going to make. Except your introduction and conclusion, you are going to write 3 paragraph, that is called the body of the essay. You will have to concentrate on one point in each paragraph. जितने भी आप paragraph बनाओगे, एक ही point पर concentrate करना है. Don't deviate. Clear? For example, अगर education we are talking about, we can talk about infrastructure. Means the facility nowadays we are being provided in the classrooms, like smart boards, online classes, and other facilities that you find that make the teaching learning process better. Everything is computerized, computer education, like this computer labs are there, physics lab is there. In some of the schools, language laboratories are also there. So like this infrastructure you can talk about. Then in the next paragraph, you will take another point in your mind and you will start writing about that. For example, I have taken teaching faculty and the students. What are the relationship between them we can talk about, and how the teacher's main the pivotal point of his attraction is to understand the mentality of the students. So according that the teacher is imparting his or her lesson like this. What is the relationship between teacher and students, and discipline also you can talk about here. Then the third point I have taken up, examination system. So 3 of the points are well related with our heading of the essay, education in present scenario. Examination system, you can talk about internal assessment. So 3 terms are there. Final term is there, then theoretical practical side of examination, then how it should be divided. You can you will have to talk about the prevailing system. What is the condition? So if you want to give any suggestion, it will be in the conclusion. Clear? So what is the examination system? Do you want it to be changed? It should not be theoretical, it should be or. So like this, what is the condition? Is it oral? Is it the combination of all and written? And is there any practical side of exams? If any, then you will have to write everything. Now your conclusion. In the conclusion, you will have to sum up the points. Whatever you have aforesaid, जो भी आपने पहले कह दिया है, you will have to sum up. So you will have to sum up and you will have to write in 2 to 3 lines, and like this you will have to give the things you want to be changed and how. For example, you want the education system should be changed. How it should be changed? क्या changes आने चाहिए, and who will make the change? Government can make, education ministries. So like this you will have to give in the conclusion what changes you want here and what is the summary of these above given points in very brief or brevity you are going to give. Clear? So this is how you will have to write the essay. Don't write 1.2, 3.4, but instead you will have to write paragraph 1 to 5 and introduction, conclusion. Introduction already said that meaning of the above given heading, whatever there is. If there is Diwali festival we are talking about, then importance of meaning of festival and importance of Diwali festival we will write. Then 3 points, relevant points we will take up and we will write in the form of paragraphs. Then conclusion, sum up the points and we will write. You want the things that you want to be changed on the festival. So like this means people like they drink, play cards. It should not be done. What should be done and what should not be done? Do's and don'ts you can write here. For example, in the Deepavali festival, you don't want the people to do the bad or evil things. Instead, they should pray or worship God or goddesses. You can write here. Clear? So other things you keep in the mind, that no points, as I have already said, no points, no headings. Tense I already said in descriptive, all the descriptive essays in which you will have to describe the thing means that are already prevailing. Fact is there, you will have to use present tense. Relevance, the relevance of the topic, as I have already said, that the points should be interrelated and they have the direct connection with the heading of the essay topic. Then occurs vocab. Use those words only that are quite obvious in your mind. Don't do the blunder of making spelling errors. You will lose the marks. Instead, you can use the very simple words. Don't exceed 350 words. This is the means limit. But you can also write 250 to 300 words. Just write in an apt way. It should be accurate. 300 words also you can write. Clear? So if you don't exceed up to this, then 250 also, but negative marks will be there. Don't exceed the limit of it. Only just concentrate on the use of the words, tense and connectors. There should be connection in the sentences, means connectors, not only but also, if, but, although. So like this you are going to use the connectors. Clear? Then starting and ending should be outstanding. Clear? So you will have to follow all these rules if you want to get good marks in the essay. Thank you.